Okay, picture this. In 2023, everyone knows that software engineers or software developers get paid like a lot, like serious money we are talking about, right? What if you could be a software engineer too? What if you could learn that skill too? You might be thinking that I don't belong from the same background at all. I don't have any knowledge regarding it. Well, you know what? We know. But in order to make things interesting, what if our childhood heroes, like say it be Dragon Ball Z, say it be Ben 10, say it be Naruto, could come to life and teach you all the things which are necessary for you to start coding? So we are going to start with JavaScript, one topic at a single day, every day, until the whole topics get completed. So yes, we are going to do it from scratch, from zero. So even beginners can start following it. So it's quite simple as that. Well, I'm sure everyone had watched these series and all those things. So by taking reference to these scenes, we will be like literally understanding how code actually works, how do theories work, and everything. So yes, I guess you guys already know the drill. Please do subscribe and do hit the like button if you like the video and if you want the series to come as soon as possible. So let's get started. So we are going to talk about if and else statements, which are quite important to write logics, but it's a bit quite complex also if you don't understand it better. So we'll start it with that. So everyone had watched Dragon Ball Z, right? In your entire life. So just think that about our super strong hero, Goku from Dragon Ball Z. You remember Goku, right? That how he can become super strong and powerful when he is protecting his friends. So it's kind of like he has an if statement in his mind that says, if friends are in danger, then become strong, else stay normal. That's it. So you had already written an if and else statement. So it's as simple as that. So Goku only becomes super strong when his friends need him. Otherwise, he's just normal, like you, like me, playing and having fun, right? So what if Naruto had an if and else statement in his mind? Now let's talk about Naruto, okay? Our brave ninja. So here, Naruto has a special way to decide which ninja technique to use. Imagine Naruto thinking like this. If fighting a strong enemy, use a powerful jutsu. Else, use a simple jutsu. So, if he is fighting really strong enemy over here, he uses the most powerful techniques. But if the enemy is not so strong, he's like, okay, strong. He saves his energy and uses a simpler techniques. So it's like choosing which toy to play with depending on the game you are playing. So the same way, even Ben 10, even we can take him as a reference also. So let's think that Ben from Ben 10 has a super cool watch that lets him turn into any different alien right away. So right now, imagine if Ben's watch could think. It might think something like this. If need to fly, turn into big chill. Else turn into forearms. So if Ben needs to fly and reach high places, he turns into an alien that can fly. But if he doesn't need to fly, he can turn up to a strong alien and lift heavy things. So just like how you decide whether to use a spoon or a fork while eating depending on the food. So it's as simple as that. So end of the day, if and else statements in JavaScript are like these special decisions our heroes make, Goku, Naruto and Ben make in different situations. It helps the computer to make decisions just like how our heroes decide to what to do to save the day. So just like that. So let's start by learning a simple if statement. For example, just like how Goku learns his first simple punch before learning his powerful techniques, in JavaScript also we start with a simple if statement. It looks something like this. If a condition comes in between, then do something. Whenever this condition comes, then do this thing, right? Imagine if Goku thinks that if he sees a friend, then say hello. It's as simple as that. So if else statement. For example, now let's add a little twist over here. Just like when Naruto learns a new ninja technique, in JavaScript also we have if else statement, which allows us to do one thing if the condition is true and another thing if the condition is false. It looks something like this. If a condition goes in between, whenever this condition comes, if this condition comes, do something, else do something else, right? So think of it as Naruto thinking. If there is a training day, then wear ninja outfit, else wear normal clothes. It's as simple as that, right? Okay, let's continue forward. Else if statement. Now let's bring in our smart buddy Ben from Ben 10. Let's just like how Ben chooses between many different aliens, sometimes we need to choose between many options in JavaScript. That's when we use else if statements. It says something like this: if condition 1, then do something else, then in condition 2, do something else do anything, do another thing. For example, just imagine Ben thinking, if he needs to fly, then turn into jet ray, else he needs to swim, then turn into rib jaws, else turn into forearms. So Ben chooses different aliens for flying, swimming, or just to be strong. So it's choosing the right toy for the right game. Just as simple as that. And the last topic for the day, we are talking about nested if and else statements. Sometimes our heroes have to make decisions within the decisions also. Right? Kind of tricky, right? So kind of like a secret mission within a mission. So in JavaScript, we call it as nested if-else statements, where we have if and else statements inside another if and else statements. Just looks like this. So if in condition 1, we have another thing called as if in condition 2, do something else, else do another thing. Man, this is tripping me right now. If you all thinking the same way, right? So just imagine if Goku was thinking like this. If fighting a strong enemy, if enemy has energy, use a powerful attack. Else, use a simple attack. And else, train to become stronger. So, got it right? So Goku chooses different actions based on the enemy's strength and his energy levels. So it's like choosing what to play based on both weather and the time of the day. So yes, that's it. We are done for the day. So congratulations, you've learned how if and else statements usually work. And that's how, depending on the complexity of the project you're working, you can use what number of methods. You can use it, you can combine these with number of functions and create a complex to figure out a way for a certain problem over there. Cool? So thank you so much for watching so far, and please do like, subscribe, and do share with the people who really want to do something in their life but who are struggling to learn web development, full stack development, say it be JavaScript or any programming language. Thank you so much. Please help us by liking the video and dropping down a comment on how you love this video or how did you like this video. Thank you.